Hey, everyone! Today I want to dive into one of the most compelling passages of the New Testament, Acts 2, verses 22 through 24. This is where Peter, in his powerful speech at Pentecost, lays out the divine plan behind Jesus' life, death, and resurrection. Let's break it down together. First, Acts 2, 22. Peter addresses the crowd saying, Jesus of Nazareth was a man accredited by God to you by miracles, wonders and signs which God did among you through him, as you yourselves know. Here, Peter is establishing Jesus' credibility. He's saying, look, you saw the miracles, the wonders, the signs. These were clear indications that God was working through Jesus. Jesus wasn't just any man. He was divinely approved and empowered. Next, in Acts 2:23, Peter drops a heavy truth bomb. This man was handed over to you by God's deliberate plan and foreknowledge, and you, with the help of wicked men, put him to death by nailing him to the cross. This is huge. Peter is saying that Jesus' crucifixion was no accident. It was part of God's predetermined plan, but he also holds the audience accountable. Despite God's plan, they played a part in Jesus' death, aligning themselves with lawless men. It's a stark reminder of human fallibility and the weight of our actions. Now, let's move to the climax in Acts 2:24. But God raised him from the dead, freeing him from the agony of death, because it was impossible for death to keep its hold on him. This verse is the heart of Peter's message. Despite the crucifixion, God raised Jesus from the dead. Death could not hold him. This isn't just about Jesus coming back to life. It's a declaration of victory over death itself. It's about the power of God to bring life from death and hope from despair. So, what does this all mean for us today? Acts 2 verses 22 through 24 isn't just a historical account. It's a divine narrative showing us God's immense power and love. It's a call to recognize Jesus as the Messiah, to understand that his life, death, and resurrection were all part of God's grand design. Peter's message at Pentecost is clear. God's plan is unstoppable, and his love is undeniable. If you ever doubt your worth or the power of God's plan in your life, remember this passage. Remember that Jesus' journey didn't end at the cross. It triumphed with the resurrection. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful Bible studies. Until next time, blessings and God's grace.